gave up their sight for me. Only one said goodbye for me.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas. It is Sunday. I don't even know what the date is. Maybe the 18th. Yeah, Sunday the 18th. And I know that because we've been looking forward to a couple of our favorite shows coming out on the 18th, and that's today. So, I'll just edit it out. So a couple of our shows are coming out today. We really like Jack Ryan. That's coming out today. And then we also really like the Yellowstone series. You guys keep trying to fall. There you go. So we really like the Yellowstone series, and we liked the 1883, I think it was. And then tonight, 1923 is coming out. So it's like all the prequels to Yellowstone. But this morning my husband had to pick something up on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy could only meet super early. Hold on, getting my coffee. Okay, no judgment, because again, Dutch Bros on the weekend. So my husband had to pick up something on Marketplace. The guy could only come in the morning, or we could only meet up in the morning, and so him and I just went for a little date. Say hi. And so he offered to bring me back at Dutch Bros, and I'm like, hey, how about if I just come with you? So yeah, so we're heading back home, finished getting ready for church, and then we have church today. Kind of like a lazy afternoon, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm sure that lazy afternoon will turn into something productive with Christmas being around the corner. Trying to move that sun. And then we have, so last week we were supposed to do a movie night with my son and his friends, and because he was sick, we couldn't do that. So we are doing that tonight. Most of them could come tonight. I don't think we're gonna watch Home Alone because we already watched that. I think maybe Santa Claus 2, but I'm not totally sure what he's chosen. So we're just gonna do like snacks and movie and probably some hot chocolate. I don't know, all the sweets and treats. But yeah, I'll take you guys along with me today. I'm hoping to also finish up the plant hanger that you guys will have seen. I did another plant hanger for my middle daughter in like a mauve color. So I'm hoping to finish that up today. Maybe while she has a lot of plans today. I think she may have like a holiday party tonight or something. I don't know. But I'll finish that up today and get that wrapped up. And that's it. Also, later on today, I'll show you guys some progress that I'm making on my shawl. It's not much because I've been doing so many other little projects, but I'll still show you guys where I'm at with it. o'clock at night. And my daughter is out with friends and just wanted an extension of curfew tonight. So I'm going to just take the opportunity to work on some things that I may have waited till tomorrow to work on. So I'm definitely getting some knitting in. Hopefully tomorrow I can give you guys a good show and tell of where my campfire wrap is. I spent some time today making the macrame keychains, which you would have watched, and so I have I have like all of my things here that I'm gonna work on tonight that maybe I would have done tomorrow instead had I been going to bed right now. But I have more of this macrame cord, a lot more. This is the one that I made my daughter's plant hanger out of, and I wanted to make some more keychains with this. I am considering maybe making some and putting them in the shop. I just love them so much. And I have a couple other like handmade items for the shop that I'm considering adding. You guys love those Notion pouches, so I might be adding some of those, but it'll be January, so I'm just kind of testing out some things now of what I want to make and add to the shop. So I may work on that a little bit tonight, but I have all the supplies that I need for that. I think I'm gonna do my Bible reading tonight as well instead of in the morning. That way, since I'm going to bed quite a bit later, I don't feel like I have to wake up super early. And then I also brought out the garland kit that I've been enjoying working on, that applique. And then I also messaged my daughter today and asked her to pick out so my oldest daughter, who's getting married in March, and I asked her to pick out a stocking for her fiance. So she was telling us that her and her fiance, when they are married, are going to have their own stockings at their house, and his mom made him a special stocking, and then I made her a special stocking. So instead of having like one of the moms make another one and then, or having mismatched ones, they want matching ones and want to start that tradition for their own family. And so she's going to keep her stocking here at our house, which is great. I love that too. And then, but I feel like it's just incomplete if he's going to be part of the family as well. He needs to have a stocking. So I am going to make him one throughout the year to have ready for 2023. So I asked her to get on Amazon and told her what to search. So what I like the Bucilla ones, I think is how you say it, Bucilla. And those I've had the best luck with, the best quality. And I just like the detail of the design on those as well. I did one, I think the very first one that I did was a different brand, and it was, I like it a lot, but it, once I went to the Bucilla ones, you could definitely tell a difference. So hopefully she will pick one, or her and her fiance will pick one out, and I'll order that. I have no plans to start it until after the new year, but doing this holly garland has really just inspired me to do more, because I really do actually like the applique. It just, my hands kind of crave it when I'm doing it. And I remember feeling that way when I was doing all the stockings as well. So I'd like to work on that a little bit. And then I might either watch a show or watch some Vlogmases. I was just watching some of Heidi and Lana's Vlogmases, trying to catch up on hers. And then I might watch more of A Lovely Yarn Vlogmases as well. But I mean, yeah, so like I have another hour, a little over an hour before my daughter will be home, but we just don't go to bed until she's home. And I don't know, you know, it's the mom in me. I'm sure there's lots of you guys who are that way as well. But here's my yarn ball. That's all I have left from all of the stuff that I wound a few days ago. So I think I'm almost to the last color. Trying to see if I can see the knots in here. I cannot, but I think I'm pretty close. Can't feel them either, but anyways, yeah, that's where we're at. So I may even start editing today's Vlogmas so that I don't have that going on tomorrow either. Just trying to take advantage of this extra hour and a half of my evening. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good week planned this week. My son is doing ice skating with our homeschool group one day this week. We are going to see a play with our charter school this week. And we have, I may also go, it's in the same town that my daughter lives in or close by, so I might go like see if her and I can get together and maybe either do some shopping or coffee or dinner or something. And then just all the last minute prep stuff for Christmas. And that's about it, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up Vlogmas Day 18. Wait, hold on. One more thing. I feel like I do that to you guys a lot. But my husband and I, so I mentioned in yesterday's podcast that there were 2 shows that we had been wanting to watch. And no, that was earlier this morning. I had mentioned that. And so we watched one of them, the 1923 show. Super great. I won't give anything away at all, but that series is just so well made. If you have not seen the 1883 series, I definitely recommend that as well. In my opinion, like not meant for kids really, but like I don't know, it's still a good show. It's not one that I would let my son watch. And it's not like, I think like most of the show and most of the episodes are fine, but there's just some stuff occasionally in there. So anyways, besides the point, 1923 was great. Super glad that we got to watch that tonight. And like I look forward to the next episode. The other show that we want to watch is Jack Ryan. And I can't remember if like the whole series comes out at once or if it's like the 1923 where it's like one episode is released every week. So 1923, one episode every week until they're all released. So if you don't know, the 1883 and the 1923 are prequels to Yellowstone. And like it kind of follows like the path of the Dutton family. Yeah, but really, really good. And I got like a greater appreciation for the 1883 show when I watched like the behind the scenes interviews and everything, and just the director, how they were talking about like the training that goes into these shows, and the like everything is like very authentic, like from the belt straps to the gun holsters to the guns to how they ride their horses. Everything is really authentic. And they've spent a lot of time researching and making sure of that. So like after I saw that video and of all the behind the scenes stuff in the interviews, like it just made me want to watch the show even more, and like just had a greater appreciation for the show. So and it's funny because I usually don't watch that kind of stuff, but I think like I was just wanting another episode to be out because I liked it so much. And so I was just like watching anything that they had there on Paramount. But yeah, that one's on Paramount, and I think Jack Ryan is on Amazon Prime. So sometime this week, my husband and I will watch that Jack Ryan as well. But when he goes to bed, like he has to go to bed earlier because he has to be up. Like he's going into work tomorrow, so he has to leave. I think he leaves before 5 tomorrow. And So, I mean, he's not gonna stay up, and we don't watch it with my son, so we kind of wait for him to go to bed and then we watch it. But it's a weird stage of life right now, honestly. I'm sure a lot of you guys get it. But anyways, on that note, good night, you guys. I'll see you in the morning.